Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. We will growth XRP, please support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are a strong community. XRP returned to 37 cents to test sellers at 38 cents on SEC versus Ripple optimism following a trend-bucking gain on Tuesday. XRP was in the red this morning. A bearish Nasdaq index overshadowed optimism about the SEC versus Ripple case. On Tuesday, XRP consolidated the Monday 5.69% rally with a 0.51% gain. It was a quiet session, with no U.S. economic indicators or court rulings from the SEC versus Ripple case to influence. The technical indicators turned more bullish, with XRP sitting above the 100-day EMA, supporting a near-term rise to 40 cents. On Tuesday, XRP rose by 0.51%. Following a 5.69% rally from Monday, XRP ended the day at $0.36774. Significantly, XRP held onto the 36 cents handle for the second consecutive session. A bearish start to the day saw XRP fall to an early morning low of $0.35858. However, steering clear of the first major support level, S1, at $0.3511, XRP rallied to a late morning high of $0.37270. Coming up short of the first major resistance level, R1, at $0.3752, XRP fell back to sub-$0.3650 levels before finding late support to end the day in positive territory. Updates from the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case had a muted impact, with investor optimism toward the outcome of the case delivering support. Investor optimism muted the effects of a bearish Nasdaq index on Tuesday. Lewis Cohen filed a motion to appear pro hack Vice on behalf of Paradigm Operations LP. In mid-December, Paradigm Operations LP attorney Rodrigo Serra had filed a motion to appear pro hack Vice before the Thursday filing. Lewis Cohen is a NY attorney at Cohen Wilson LLP. Paradigm Operations LP is one of many entities that filed amicus briefs in favor of Ripple and the defendants. While investors continue monitoring updates from the SEC versus Ripple case, two pending court rulings remain the focal points. The court rulings on the omnibus motions to seal all materials relating to the summary judgment motions and the summary judgment reply briefs could decide the outcome. For the SEC, shielding the William Hinman speech-related documents appears to be the priority. The SEC sought to protect the Hinman speech-related documents in the filing of omnibus motions to seal all materials relating to the summary judgment motions. The request followed more than 6 attempts to protect the William Hinman speech-related documents under the attorney-client privilege. A court ruling against the SEC may force Gary Gensler into a settlement to avoid the documents becoming a matter of public record. As background, former SEC Director of the Division of Corporation Finance William Hinman said that Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, are not securities. The contentious issue with the speech related to Hinman's connection with Simpson Thacker, which is part of a group that promotes enterprise Ethereum. After leaving the SEC, Hinman returned to Simpson Thacker. XRP price action at the time of writing, XRP was down 1.14% to $0.36356. A mixed start to the day saw XRP rise to an early high of $0.36836 before falling to a low of $0.36298. Technical indicators XRP needs to move through the $0.3663 pivot to target the first major resistance level, R1, at $0.3741. A return to 37 cents and a move through the Tuesday high of $0.37270 would support another bullish session. In the case of an extended rally, the second major resistance level, R2, at $0.3805 would likely come into play. The third major resistance level, R3, sits at $0.3946. Failure to move through the pivot would leave the first major support level, S1, at $0.3600 in play. However, barring an extended sell-off, XRP should avoid sub-$0.3550 and the second major support level, S2, at $0.3522. The third major support level, S3, sits at $0.3381. court rulings on the SEC versus Ripple case would remove the influence of the support and resistance levels. First national stablecoin ever will launch on Ripple, President says. Will it drive XRP price to $5? The success of cryptos and blockchain technology has guided the exploration of central bank digital currency, CBDC, in the past couple of years. It is reported that 114 countries, representing 95% of the global GDP, are currently exploring CBDC. Out of this, 11 countries have fully launched a digital currency. The latest to join the list is Palau. The president of Palau, Sarangol Whips Jr., disclosed details about the country's digitization and future embracement of blockchain in a recent interview with Bloomberg's Joanna Ossinger. In his submission, Whips Jr. mentioned that the country is seeking to launch a CBDC and will collaborate with Ripple Labs in this groundbreaking initiative. The country has recently received recognition from key figures in the blockchain industry, including Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, who recently visited them. It is reported that Whips Jr. and CZ discussed how they could collaborate on the digital program and also use Binance Pay to create digital payments. Ripple Labs prediction for 2023. Ripple Labs predicted in a study last month that stablecoins will gain a huge adoption in 2023 as more institutions and investors seek to embrace them. Things may be more interesting with its cross-chain capabilities. Whips Jr. believes that their small size could make it easier to integrate digital assets into its financial sector. Palau is made up of 340 islands with a population of 18,059. The president of Palau also disclosed a recent virtual meeting with Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin to discuss the possibility of opening an RNSID ecosystem to the developer community. Whips Jr. also understands that the CBDC effort is symbiotic with the private or decentralized crypto ecosystem, and could even compete with each other. The president further stated that the country has no established central bank, however, they use USD as the official currency. The collaboration with Ripple is to fulfill its goal of having a USD-backed stablecoin to move a step forward to its own CBDC. Stablecoin is largely considered for several benefits, including lower cost, real-time, safe, and more competitive payments. Regulators have also sought to introduce a legal and economic framework to control any possible risk associated with stablecoins and cryptos in general. Ripple, XRP, is currently trading at 36 cents and has little chance of hitting $5 in the short term. Ripple X starts giving away money to XRPL developers. Here's what it's for. Ripple X, the Ripple branch responsible for developing XRP Ledger and supporting ecosystem developers, has launched a new cash giveaway program, but with definitive conditions. So, XRPL Bounties, which is the name of the new program, involves rewarding those developers who propose new specific ideas for XRP Ledger. It all starts with a proposal, which then goes through a series of reviews and evaluations and will be available for implementation to all willing developers, but only if they meet compliance requirements. When all submissions have been considered, and once the idea has been implemented, all those who participated will be able to claim the payment. What XRPL bounties have already been proposed? A total of 5 bounties have been opened so far, where the most popular one concerns the creation of a proof of attendance infrastructure, which would allow an NFT on the XRP ledger to confirm attendance at any event. Of the interesting and unusual bounties now open for discussion is the integration of Unreal Engine 5, an advanced gaming engine. As conceived by the author, this will allow game developers to incorporate XRP Ledger functionality into their product, and for players to use that same functionality in games created on the Unreal Engine. For example, it is the engine that has recently been running the popular multiplayer shooter Fortnite on the PlayStation 5 console. Is XRP a good investment in 2023? With the cryptocurrency community still awaiting the outcome of the Ripple V. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.